sort of in, man, walls break down pretty quick. And then as you make more money, you can start paying it forward the other way.
Yeah.
And then when you can, that's one of the coolest parts about having money is then you're like, I got all this. Like, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Not one of you. And you don't have to do it all the time. You don't have to, big shot people. But when you're in your growth phase, when you're in your save phase, just be there. That's okay. That's where you are. And know that you don't have to stay there. You can eventually be in your big boy giveaway, buy the bottles, do whatever you want phase, but you don't have to pretend like you're not there. And man, that'll really help too in environments like this where it feels harder to make money and you feel a little heavy. And, business too. I saw this tweet the other day that I was like, oof. It was a business owner, and the tweet was literally a picture of a really expensive looking dinner. And it was like, when your company's a couple weeks out from having no cash, but you know that team morale is really expensive. So you spend a couple $1,000s on a team. And I looked at that for a second, and I don't believe in like posting any like criticism on. So I would never say anything for that person directly, but I think he's wrong. I think instead, what you really should do as a leader is say, hey, we're in a period where we need to tighten up a little bit. And I'd love us to maybe take an afternoon off, or maybe do something that doesn't cost the company money, or maybe we could, come up with some cool ideas. We could do a little challenge to see who could come up with the best idea for us to do some like team building. But I can't actually afford this couple thousand because it's my duty to protect your job and to protect your future in this company. And so even though it would make me look good to spend a bunch of money, I'm not going to. And it's scary being in an ownership position when a business isn't working. It's super, super scary.
Yeah.
And so it's okay to also, you don't have to tell everybody everything all the time. They